What? Probably. Alright, who's going to be pitching this game, I wonder. Verlander, Cahill, Greinke, or Rodriguez? That's a tough one. Derek. We're going to have Derek pitch. Because he's not got a win yet. We got to move some people out of the lineup. Paul DeJong is healthy. Yeah, we're going to play these guys because everyone else is tired as fuck. Bader's going to take a break because he's fucking exhausted. Tebow is going to play again. DeJong is going to play for... Shit. Buddy Reed, I guess. Carantino, I want him to play still. Stephen Vogt is going to play for Dietrich. So Dietrich is not going to be playing today. DeJong, Guerrero's number 5 hitter. Myers, number 4. I think that looks good. Looks good to me. No, we're not moving Tebow out. Fuck you. He hit a home run last game, bitch. Why would you do that to him?
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 1 here in the month of May between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. San Diego hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next.
Alright, Justin, here we go. Derek's pitching again.
Rodriguez gets the start for San Francisco in this one.
0-2.
And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
ERA,
hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Not a lot of walks.
Digging in, Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Hold on a second. Trying to make plans. Fuck, keyboard's being weird. What the fuck, you piece of fucking shit. Alright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Count is 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The next 1-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Derek.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Zero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer.
Shit. Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches
the
zone.
What was the score there for the Giants?
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now.
What?
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Myers. He
4-4?
makes the running play. 2 down.
12-4. Who was pitching?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
You look at it. You're the one next to your phone.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego. The Padres kept off the scoreboard in the first. Giants coming to bat. Back after this on MLB Network. Number 41, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
So stepping in, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
So Hampson, the guy from Nevada.
Number 7.
Now here it comes.
Hampson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Perella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Hero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
It's not bad.
So coming to the plate, number 15, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Oh.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Oh, he hung that curveball a lot. Ah. Jesus.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So striding in, Stephen Vogt looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Let's go, Stephen
First
Vogt.
delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
It's not deep enough.
Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in, Christian Villanueva. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
What happened to Myers, Justin? Oh, there he is. Never mind. I'm fucking blind. Never mind.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I swear I didn't. I was like, where the fuck did he
And
go?
they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight.
I'm
It's
blind.
ball 1.
He didn't play last game. I know that.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I was like, I didn't move him down. Where the fuck did he go?
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Ah.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
Standing in, Jose Pirela, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't
I knew that was
happen,
gonna
but the
happen.
cat-mouse game continues on.
Tried to do
That
a
gets
hit
down,
run,
and he's
see,
got himself a base hit. And they've really got something
think they're
going
gonna
here.
do that
Runners
with
at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, that's not good.
Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia. And he's
good at
hoping
all.
to get things
Oh,
going
my
at the
God.
plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. At the plate, Austin
All right,
Hedges.
there's gonna be
And as
cut.
you check out his
I'm about to
righty-lefty
find
splits, no surprise that he hits better against
Thank you very
southpaws
much.
than he does against
Yeah, okay.
right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Dude can't fucking pitch
And
it
it's
live.
fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up,
Frankie's
strikeout,
going as soon as he's
something
ready.
to get you back in this inning.
And a swing and a miss on a huge burst out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. He singled to open up the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when
Ooh.
you're dealing with the bases
Evil,
loaded
that's
behind
you.
him. Good job to give himself the
Oh,
advantage
good
there.
job.
And he will get there to
Saved
make the
us a
running
run.
play, and that will end the inning. Pods
Yeah.
leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Oh, man, you owe him that one.
Here's Will Myers. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Will Myers.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of coming in.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hedges goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, and there's 1 away.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on base. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The shortstop, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is a well-located fastball down around the knees.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Into the box now. Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Padres.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
I don't know, because you're dumb. Dumbass.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
What?
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
What?
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender.
What did you call
0-2.
me?
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in, wherever he wants to.
Say that one more time.
So you got to be on point with this one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
You're
so that brings
up.
in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I know you want to be here. Ha ha ha.
Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Oh, are you scared of being gay?
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Oh,
there's a swing
Victor
and a drive,
Caratini,
and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
2-run homer, Victor Caratini. Bitch.
It's a 2-run
I
shot
like that,
to
Justin.
straightaway left.
Dick on that,
His
bitch.
first home run of the season as the
First
Giants
home run
have
for
taken a 2-0
Caratini.
lead.
He is not a home run hitter. But he went deep on that one. How you like that, Justin? Bitch.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this
Boom!
level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you
That's
deep,
a good one.
you know there's no such thing as an easy
You
out.
see how deep that shit went? Woo-hoo! Curveball right in the middle of the plate.
Stepping in
Told
now,
you. Didn't I
Eric
tell you?
Rodriguez.
Number 57.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
I told you. You don't
Jankowski
listen.
is
I
in a few
told
steps
you.
as he takes it for the first
I
down.
told you.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the
told
Giants,
you, you little
number
shit.
7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's what she
And
said.
a breaking ball
Ha,
stays outside.
ha. Yeah, well, it wouldn't make sense if she did say that. You retard.
Bouncer to the left
Dumbass.
side.
I
Mejia
win.
comes up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost
What'd
beat
you
that
say?
out.
Now batting.
And
Number
I thought this
15.
might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow.
He's
Tough
safe.
to tell if he was
He is
out
safe.
for certain from that
He's
angle.
safe at
I can see
first.
why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Is that what you like, Dustin? Like that?
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed
I didn't
ask
say
for the
my
play to be
opinion, you
reviewed.
whore.
So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center
Nah,
in
no
Manhattan
whore.
and attempt to get a definitive answer
Ladies
on this
and
play.
gentlemen,
I am a
the
fat
Giants
bitch.
have elected to
Thank
All
you.
right, we'll
appreciate
take
it.
one last look at it here. The question is
He's
there
safe.
enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw.
Good
this
job,
challenge
good
might work
hustle
out
on
for him.
that.
The decision appears to have been made
He's
as the
safe at
headset comes
first.
off, and the runner is safe.
Let's
so the call
go,
is overturned.
baby.
The runner will stay at first
Yeah.
base, and they maintain the right to
Told
challenge
you he's
further
safe,
plays
you
going
bitch.
forward.
and the
Who the
batter,
fuck is playing second base? Do they have a catcher playing second base? No, she's playing shortstop. No wonder I was safe. Because he took forever.
Into the box, number 15. Pitches high, the throw. Short
What?
hop, but they got him.
They
Great
called me
pick
out
and
on
tag
that?
to catch him trying to steal.
Are you really? That was a horrible throw.
The
He
1-0.
still got me out. What the fuck?
It's the outside corner, strike one. Bases are empty
They
here
have a
with 2 men out.
fucking a catcher playing shortstop. That's so sad. I'm so bad for them.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball.
That means
It's
I can
2-1.
beat it out. That means that I can beat out his throws.
The 2-1
I beat
ball.
out his throw with the last guy.
Ripped down the first base line.
Oh, that's a good
And
hit.
Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair
Oh,
ball.
stay at first, stay at first, stay at first. Good job, Tebow.
And a
Nice
good
hit.
job to get to it quickly and
Attaboy.
get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Here's Stephen Vogt.
Now at the plate,
Uh-oh,
Stephen
he's got
Vogt.
some
He
pop in
flew
his
out
bat.
in his last at bat.
Watch out. He's
Here
good
comes the
versus
first
lefties.
pitch. Lifted
Oh,
in the air to shallow center
fucking
field.
bitch.
Spangenberg has it in
Drop
his
it.
tracks.
Drop
He
it.
makes the play,
Fuck.
and that'll end the inning.
It's okay, Justin. Carantini went deep, Justin. How about that?
Leading off the inning, Christian Villanueva, as they'll
Was
look
the
to get
last guy I
something
would've
going here
expected
and
a home
even this
run,
game
but-
up.
Oh, that could have caught that.
Liner in there for
I
a
should've
base
caught
hit.
that. I'm glad he did,
Dan,
though.
that
Good
can't
job.
bother you too much as a
Nice
pitcher.
job.
Guys swinging
Carantini,
first
I
pitch.
told you.
Now, one of the things you want to
Upcoming
do,
players.
D-Rose, you have to try to get
They're gonna
ahead
kill
of the
it.
first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately,
Oh, I-
sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone,
God.
you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Justin, when I do that, what goes through your brain?
Runners off for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
No, I don't think that's
The
what
1-2.
goes through your brain.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw
Oh.
a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been
I think
hacking
you
at
like
everything
it.
that comes their
I
way.
really do.
Swing and a miss as he
Okay.
ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
up next for
Hey,
the
look,
Padres.
the catcher.
Riding into the box,
What?
Francisco Mejia. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting
Why
plunked in
not?
his last at-bat. The 1-0. Now had him lunging
Into
there
what?
as he's
What are you
just able to
talking about?
tap it foul at home plate.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't stop
little
beating
bit
around the bush,
outside.
Justin.
2-1.
Say it like a man.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a
That's why I
double
thought
play
you
ball.
pussy.
Nice job to lay off it
Pussy.
at the plate, though.
Put.
Here now the
Pussy.
2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'm calling you a pussy, retard. Dumbass.
So striding forward now, Austin Hedges looking to put the ball in play here.
What?
He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
What'd you
Strike
say?
1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
So you're the girl that
High
said that
in
last
the air
night?
out to left field.
Nice.
And Myers will make the catch.
Who's the
to
girl? I want
retire
to know
the
who.
side.
Who is it? That's what I thought. You don't have no girls. Shut the
Off
fuck
the
up.
Giants point.
You don't have
Now
no
the
girls
pitch.
over. You only talk to guys, Justin.
Myers.
First pitch fastball off the plate there. And
Yes,
it's ball
you
one.
did. Just not what she said last night. You're stupid.
Takes this the other way
You're
to right.
stupid.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start
No,
to
you're
the inning for the
stupid for saying
Giants.
it, you
Leadoff
dumbass.
hitters aboard.
Moron.
Last pitch was a fastball.
Moron.
Tries to double up with the same piece of
Moron.
cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice
Justin's
piece
a
of hit.
moron. Suck the cock.
Ready
Eat a
with
dick,
the first
Justin.
pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field.
Eat a dick,
and that's
Justin.
in
Make
there.
you feel
Base
better.
hit.
What?
Now batting. Number 5.
Now at the plate, number 5.
Shut up. I don't
Comes
know.
into this at bat 0
Why,
for 1
it wouldn't
in the
make
ball
me
game.
die. It'd make me probably feel good.
He's
I
set
don't know what
and
your
the
problem
pitch.
is.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Retard. Moron. You little whore. You're a whore. Fuck you.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a
Don't
wave
talk
at
to
one
me
around
like
the
that.
shins
Who do you
with
think
no
you
luck.
are, mister? What?
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, yeah, I feel the
You know,
same
Matty,
way.
I'm not
so
surprised by
we're
that
in
pitch.
agreement.
Raise the eye level
So
a
suck
little
his
bit.
cock.
Maybe we get something bouncing in the
Bitch.
dirt right here.
Got him on the
Shut
good
up.
slider there.
Stop being a
Swung on
bitch.
and missed as he's down on
Stop being a
strikes for
bitch,
the
Justin.
second time
Jesus
tonight.
Christ.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Be a man.
He'll
Jesus
try to
Christ,
follow
shut
up the double in his last
What?
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yes, you are.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
No, you're being a bitch. Don't talk to me like that. Who do you think you
So
are?
now 2 men in scoring position. Myers,
whore.
the runner at third. Guerrero is over
Are they
at
really
second
gonna
with 1
walk
down in the
me?
inning.
Are they really going to walk me?
Well, they
really?
miss with the first
Seriously?
one, but then they decide, let's go ahead
Asshole.
and put him aboard here. And
Yeah,
they'll do
walk
just
the bases.
that as
Well,
you
that's
see
a
the
great
signal
idea
from the
with one
dugout.
out.
That's what's
Great
called
idea.
getting the
Good job.
treatment.
Really think I would've
Everyone
ground
knows
out.
he's a
What an
power threat
asshole.
with the bat, so it's all about not letting him
Dude, they just
be
gave
the
up
guy
a
that beats you.
2-run homer to Victor Caratini, and they're going to fucking
Now batting,
walk the
Victor
other guy.
Caratini. And he's
and
looking
get
to
to
add
him. That
on to
makes
his
no
2
sense.
RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
They're stupid.
In tight here with the first
He hit a
pitch
2-run
fastball
homer
that's
off
1-0.
him. And they're going to walk me and put him up with bases loaded?
Chopped weakly to
He
the
fucking
left.
ground balled it.
Villanueva's got it. The second for 1. But
He's
one's
safe.
all they were
He
ever
got the
gonna get, and the
RBI.
inning
Oh my
will
god, that
continue.
could be bad. That's right, I still
Well,
got
they
the run.
really didn't have a
Ha!
shot at turning 2
Sucking
on the
cock.
high chopper. They only
That
get 1,
backfired on
and that
them.
allows
Still
the
got
runner
the
from
run.
third to score.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. Flied out in his
Okay,
first
Justin, I
at-bat,
love you
so
so
making
much.
0 for 1 so
Yeah.
far.
Justin's a fag.
Miss a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but
What?
he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team
No.
than watching
I
the
wanna
pitcher
love
grind
you.
it out.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll
is
extend their lead
possible. I
even
already do.
further as
So
the
get
run
over it.
from third is in to score.
He
Boy,
already
that's a
did
tough
half.
one
What are you
right there
talking
if you're
about?
a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing
Yes, I did.
pitcher, and you give up a 2-out
You
RBI.
don't
I gotta
just, you
believe
don't
he's
fucking
contemplating
control me.
retirement. A 2-out knock given
God,
up to
that-
the opposing pitcher.
Listen,
I
as
do
a pitcher, you
I
hate
do
to give up
control
base
you.
hits, but you doubly hate to give
Yes,
up base
I
hits
do.
to the opposing pitcher.
You think
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to short.
such a big girl?
Up. Throw won't get him.
Good job. That's another
after
beat
this
out throw.
infield
See, I
hit
told
right
you
here,
that
this guy
catcher
has to
can't
be
play that
so
position.
frustrated. He's been
I
having
beat
a
out
rough outing,
another
and
play
he's not
from him.
discriminating the way he
I
gets
beat
them
out
up.
another
He
ground
is, and you know
ball.
what he's going to do after this one. He's
They
going to
can't
go
take
to
him
the
out
movies
either.
and watch the movie about himself.
Tebow
This is hit high
hits
and
the
deep
deep,
out to
deep.
left.
It's 4,
And
and
it
it's
would have
caught.
been trouble, but a great
Oh,
job
he
there
almost
to
hit a
pull this
grand
one in
slam.
on the dead run, and that ends the
Oh,
inning.
Justin,
So
he
they wind
almost
up
hit a
with
grand slam.
Manuel Margot will grab a
Oh,
bat and
my
hit
God.
for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
It's okay, Justin.
Hit back
Oh,
toward
what the
mound.
fuck? That went right through his
And
glove.
that's
What
going to
the
be
hell
a
is that?
base hit. So a great job off the bench,
Justin,
and
it's
he's
okay,
aboard
man.
here
Sorry.
to lead
It's
off
okay.
the inning.
Don't get mad.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not
What?
able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right
Shut
there,
the hell
Dad.
with
Sent
what,
it back
bitch?
right where it came from.
What's your problem? Why are you so offended? Are you okay?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a
It's
strike.
okay, Justin.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the
Oh,
ground.
Justin.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are
Well,
burners,
don't-
so a double
don't-
play is going to be
no,
tough.
I don't wanna fuck
Even
off.
getting
You're
one
sick.
out could be a
Yeah,
challenge.
Batting.
Into the box now, Corey
No, you're the one that
Spangenberg.
gets
It's
offended.
been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Big baby.
0-1 the count.
Aww. That's the
And
point,
this is
dumbass.
downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he
Tell
comes
me
down.
I suck dick the best out of everybody, I won't say it no more.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there,
You
base
won't
hit.
say it. Justin, you're insulting me, not yourself, so why wouldn't you say that? Oh, you're such a good friend.
First baseman
Aw,
Eric
Justin.
Hosmer is in. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for
What?
him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Aw.
Now a ball grounded to short.
Okay.
This could be 2. To second for 1.
Double
Relay
play.
to first
Get
in
the fuck
time.
outta
And just
here,
like that,
Padres.
this
Sit
side
your
is
ass down.
retired. Padres.
You're such
Miguel
a good boy,
Diaz,
Justin.
6 foot 1 inch right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Alright, let's go, Steven.
Ready now, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Oh,
Hit out
God.
towards second. And he
Hey,
will
I'm gonna
whip this
call
one
these
over to
two
first
girls. I'll
in
call you
time
back,
for the
okay?
out.
Don't be mad at me.
His day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego
There you
starter.
are.
Certainly
I'm gonna
not
put
the
you on
night he
timeout.
wanted to have.
Give me a minute, fool. I don't think these bitches are gonna answer, so hold on.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Perella waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
It's
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down on 4 pitch. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Oh, that was gonna happen.
Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet.
I'm back
An
again.
impressive
Did
thing
you
to
miss
watch
me?
when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the
Liar.
numbers. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a step
Well,
on
Derek
first
gave
for
up
the
a home
out,
run.
3
It'll
unassisted.
be his last
Now
inning.
batting.
Digging in now, Jose Perella.
Morella.
Okay, Justin, I know you're
And that
sorry.
slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, you are. You better be. Oh, yeah?
The 1-1.
Oh, yeah?
Strike 2
Oh,
swinging.
yeah?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if it's his windup.
Don't be a
I don't
bitch,
know if it's
Justin.
just
Don't-
flat
don't-
stuff.
don't
but
bring
he's
the
getting
fire.
a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
You don't want the fire, Justin.
Here's another 1-2. And
Oh,
the
yeah?
slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's
How
4
about-
You're gay as
strikeouts
hell.
in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
How am I the shit? You're the one gay. I didn't do shit to you.
Standing
been
in now,
nice.
Francisco
I've been
Mejia.
nice to you for years
He'll go
now.
after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I've been nice
He's
to you ever
0 for
since
1
you
thus
were
far.
born. Yeah, I do. You were born
Down the
with me.
first baseline.
I'm your brother.
Vogt is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the
I'm
inning
your
is
long
over.
lost stepbrother.
So digging in now,
How do
number
you feel
5.
about that,
He's
Justin?
hoping to avoid the hat trick.
Are
He
you
struck out
upset-
in
are you
each of his
upset
first
about
2
that?
plate appearances so far. Sharp
How do
ground
you
ball
know
to
that?
third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it.
You don't
It's
know
through
that.
for a base hit.
You never know. My
Hey,
last
after
name
that
could
hit
be
right there,
Davis.
Hero, that extends his hitting
never
streak
know.
to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you
What?
sleep better at night, Dan.
What did you say about
First
a donor?
offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Padres
say
are going
I'm
to
a
get something
donor?
going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up
What
to
does
throw.
that mean? You must be a dumbass? Why would you insult yourself? Jesus Christ, Justin. Why would you
And he
call your
watches one miss
stepbrother a
outside,
dumbass?
2-0
It's not
now.
okay.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there
If
right
I'm a
now. That's
dumbass,
common
then
with
you're an
hard
idiot.
throwers like him.
Then
Running
you
a
can be Dumb
blazing
and Dumber.
fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if I'm a dumbass, I could still beat your ass because I'm older than you, big boy. So don't talk to your brother like that, motherfucker. You understand me? Yes, it
Line
does.
drive to center field. All coming on hard as he makes
It
the
does.
diving catch.
Yes, it does.
Victor Caratini
Yes, it
will
does.
stride in, but first we
Moron.
take you back to the third as you take another look here at this
How?
two-run homer that had him
How?
rolling early on.
Because it does.
First pitch
Retard.
coming, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the
No,
inside
you
corner.
don't tell me what I gotta tell you, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? I run this shit.
A bullet to first base. The
You don't
tag
tell me
will
if
get
it's,
him coming.
I don't need to explain nothing to you. It's not my fault my sperm.
Coming
my
to the
sperm was
plate now,
donated to you.
Austin
Fuck.
Hedges. He'll be tasked with starting things as we
That's
begin
right.
the 7th. Trevor Guy is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
What time's dinner, Justin?
A
I
swing
need
and
to
a
come
miss.
home.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I'm gonna live there now.
Down the third baseline. Throw won't be
What
in
a- you're a
time as he
dickhead
reaches
for
it
that.
first. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we
That's
may
fucked
see that
up.
last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was
Ain't
definitely
true,
a
I don't know,
bang-bang
adopted
play
you
and
fucking
tough for us to
retard.
tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really
If
tell
you
when I
actually
saw
said
it
that
at
to
full
me,
speed,
I
and
would beat your
I'll tell you
ass.
what, it's still not clear to me from
And
that
if I was your
replay.
brother.
We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
That's it out. That's it out. It's it out. It's it out.
And that's a thumbs
He's
up
out.
from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available
Yeah,
angles
he's
in
out.
order to
Told
make
you.
the final
Good
decision.
job, Guerrero. Nice throw.
Stewart.
Damn, Justin, you're
And
cold-blooded,
look
man.
at a
What the
first
fuck?
pitch curveball that's in the dirt.
Well,
It's
I
ball
didn't-
1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark
That
entering play.
that hurt your brother that doesn't exist feelings. Damn, man.
1-1. It's a curveball that gets him out
That's
in front
what I
for a
just
strike.
said, you fucking idiot. I said that hurt your brother's that doesn't exist
And
feelings.
a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to
Dumbass.
start the
If
7th.
you actually listen.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the
There's a
adjustment to
reason
hitting
why
big
I
league
don't get to
pitching
see
is
what?
a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams
Well,
start figuring
if I don't
out how
exist,
to
I
get you
can't
out,
be talking to
that's
you
when the
guys.
learning process really
Moron.
starts.
Who's the
Be a
stupid
tough
one now?
play, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Well, I do now. I'm still
Number
talking to you,
53
right?
gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 53.
So here now is the pitcher,
Okay,
Trevor
Doc, I
Guy.
forgive
He's
you.
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, what a
I
miss
didn't
to start
apologize,
the
you
at-bat
dumbass.
there.
I
It's
said
nothing
you
at 1.
apologize. Idiot. Yes, you did. You're going to apologize. You're going to get on your knees and tell me you love me. That's what you're going to do.
The 0-1.
You don't have
now
choices,
a bunt
Justin.
attempt here. Villanueva fields it cleanly.
You don't got it.
But
God
the throw
damn
will
choice
beat him
in
at
hell. You
first,
gotta
so
do
the
what I
bunt
tell you
for
to do.
hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 7.
Oh, yeah? You want to bet on
Back
that?
to the top of the
Huh,
lineup,
little boy?
stepping in, number
Huh?
7. 2 hits in 3 at-bats
Wait.
for him in this one.
From
the stretch.
Oh, shit.
Hit down
Don't
the
try
line
me,
at
Justin.
first. Scooped up on the
Do it.
backhand. And he'll step on first himself
Don't
to the
test me,
out.
boy.
The batter,
Kill you.
number 15.
Now at the plate, number 15. He'll hit
You're
from
being
the
a
left
real
side of the plate in this
McAllister right
matchup.
now, Justin. You really
And
hurt
this
my
is the
feelings.
side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
And it's belted
Ooh,
high and
Tebow.
deep into right center. Out of
Tebow,
here to
another
the
home run
deepest
for
part
Tim
of the
Tebow. To center field. Woo-hoo. How you like that one?
Right center.
That one was the
Home run
deepest
for
part of the
him on
ballpark.
season as they stretch the lead to
Back-to-back
5-1.
games with a home run for Tebow. He's on fire. How you like that, Justin? Tebow's becoming a good player now. Oh, shit. Watch
Well,
out.
he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's
Look
in
how-
a groove right
look
now.
how
My
front he
advice
was
to
in
this
that
staff,
pitch. That was perfect.
don't
He
give
got
him anything.
really in front
he
of
can
that.
extend
That
his
was a
arms on. You
perfect way
do,
to hit it.
and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he
Man,
did.
I can't put the save now. I have to give up the run. Fuck.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. And this
There's
one's
not
tapped
a
foul
safe
at home
situation.
plate.
God.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, Steven. I wasn't expecting him to hit a home run, but I'll take it. Nice hit. Steven Vogt.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat
Myers
this
is
inning
batting
following
next.
the base
He's
hit.
been quiet this
Just
game,
an
but he can
absolute
go yard.
laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells
You
us
gotta
it
see
went
that.
out at
Right
112
through.
miles an hour. Those are the
Look
line
at that
drives
pitch
you can
slider
hear as
right
they
down
go
the middle.
by.
See, their pitch location is bad.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and
Well, that's
deep
a
to
deep
right
one. That's
center.
definitely out there.
Spangenberg is in
Oh,
pursuit.
he might miss it. Oh,
He gets there to make the
So if he
play,
missed
and that
I
ends
would've
the
felt bad
inning.
for him.
Giants add on.
Tebow, another home run. Man, he's killing it, Justin.
Digging
Shit.
in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. He'll have the first
How you
crack
like
at it
that?
here as we start inning number 8. Here's
I
a
want to
cold
give up
strike
a.
about
I
thigh
want to
high,
give up a
0-1.
run so I can get Black another save. I don't know if I can do that though. It's kind of fucked up. I want
Wind
to do
up
that.
and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Shit.
Myers arranged to his left
We're
as
not
he
in a
tracks
safe
this one down in
situation. I
left
need to
center
get a
for the
save.
first down. So one-man gun for the
this?
Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me.
No, I don't
I
wanna
think
do that.
this is the guy in the clubhouse
Let
that
him
the guys
score, let him
truly
score, let him
gravitate
score.
towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is
There you
really
go.
special.
Let him go to third base.
And he's
Let him
in
do it.
there at third with a one-out
There we
triple.
go.
Of course they feel
I'm
good
so
about
stupid.
the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his
It's
teammate
only
can bring
one
it
run.
home.
It's not a big
Hunter
deal.
Renfroe comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's an error. Oh, that works too. That's an error. I didn't mean to do that, but that works out too.
2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Karen, that's a Carantini error right there.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, watch out.
And there's a base hit on the line.
You don't see too many curveballs that
I thought
want
I
to
was gonna
start
be
in
hot.
and stay in. That definitely backed up on the pitcher. He's lucky he only got away with a single right here.
Curveball just misses apparently.
How's your
1-0.
brother doing,
So
Justin?
far 2 for 3 in this one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's
No more. Is
2-0.
he still having issues?
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 7 ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And that's the second out.
Did he go to the doctors and shit?
Striding in, Jose Pirela, who struck out
What'd they
swinging
say,
his last
anything?
trip to the plate. Throw down to second. Villanueva leads off first
What
with
about
a pair of
your
outs
mom?
in the inning.
What's going on with that?
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Wow, they already did that? You didn't tell me that.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He
What?
struck him
God,
out.
shit. Was it a bad?
Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number
What do you mean,
66.
yeah,
Coming
it
to
was
the
bad
plate now,
surgery?
Vladimir Guerrero. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
It was
High
what?
in the air out to center field. Spangenberg
Oh, you
moves
saw
over,
pictures of it?
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Can you send it to me?
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
To how to
He's
prevent it.
set here at
Yeah.
now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
How big was it? Like the size of what? Or like a size of like what?
It's a swing and a high pop-up.
Like size of a baseball?
And this is taken in for the second out.
So probably like a size of like
So
golf
coming
ball.
to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Oh damn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
They went by fast.
Started to go around
Shit.
there, but he holds up ball 1.
Crazy. Yeah, if you eat too much sugar and shit, it kind of clusters up, and that's what happens.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
All right, time to
Jankowski's
put this
there
game
for it.
away.
He makes the
3
play,
outs,
and
and
that'll
Ray Black
end
is
the
going
inning.
in to finish it
Giants
off.
Back now in Northern
I gave up a run
California's
on purpose
Bay
so
Area.
Black
We're
can get
set
the
to
save.
continue the
It was
9th inning in
rough,
this
but
one.
I did.
Number 62
I
is
trust
ready,
Black.
and he'll take the ball from the manager. And we kick
Ooh,
off the
foul
9th inning
tip.
with a swinging
Oh,
strike
my
here.
God.
0-1.
Number 62.
And there's ball 1.
Dude, that went by quick though. I thought that was like a couple weeks ago. Man,
1-1.
time flies by.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
It wasn't
The
that
1-2.
long ago.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for
Last
the out,
time you
and
told
that
me that
is
was
how
like
the 9th inning
they
gets
were
underway.
still talking about doing
In now,
surgery.
Austin Hedges. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out,
So
nobody
she
on.
went to the ambulance
Shoots
again.
this one over to first. Bohm gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
Stephen
After
Duggar
the surgery?
will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Was that recently or
Slider
after
down
the surgery
low
or
for a
before?
strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
You would think it'd be
Interested to see where
easier
he
to
goes now.
pass that stuff.
Crowd of over
Because,
39,000
you know,
on their feet.
They obviously have a bigger heat hole
Down
than
and
we
away,
do.
it's a ball and 2 strikes.
But yeah.
San Diego down to their final strike. Swing
Imagine
and a
trying to
miss.
push
They
it up
struck
through
him
the
out,
peanuts.
and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2, the final score tonight.
Yeah, that would
the
fucking hurt,
Giants
wouldn't it?
led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Derek Rodriguez earns his first win of the season. Number 41 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 62 closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have
Yeah.
a great night.
Yeah.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.
Damn.
He wasn't necessarily
Well,
dominant,
good job.
but
Derek
turned in
got
a
his
good,
first
solid
win.
effort and definitely was
Finally.
a factor in the win here.
Jesus Christ. All right, he's got his 8th save of the game of the year. 5-2. I'm ending this because I'm tired as